Hello, BookTube. I'm here to talk about a new BookTube event, as if we need more BookTube events, but this is something that's happening in July. It is created by Michael K. Vaughan, and he is calling it Rocket Summer 2024, or, well, Rocket Summer. This will be the inaugural year for it. And it is to read classic science fiction. Michael is defining classic science fiction basically from 1895 to 1970, and using the demarcation point of 1970, late 60s sort of area, with the new wave coming in as a different literary style. And he's using 1895 as the starting point, but it's not written in stone, but it's for the publication of The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. And he's split it up, as most BookTube events are, into weekly prompts. And the first prompt for the first week is to read anything that is from 1895 to 1939. It can even be earlier as well. Then week 2 is 1940s, week 3 is 1950s, and week 4 is 1960s. Now, as many of you are aware, I am doing every other month a Clifford Simak novel. We're currently doing The City. In May will be Way Station, and then July will be All Flesh is Grass, and All Flesh is Grass was written in 1965, or published in 1965. So I will use that as for the fourth week prompt, and talk about the book in the fourth week at the end of the month. But mine will sort of, I'm combining it with that because it fits in nicely for the dates. Now, what I'll do is I will do a video for suggestions if people are interested in possible reading suggestions. I will concentrate on a lot of older stuff, and even pre 1895. And Michael has opened it up and says, yeah, you can go right back to even Frankenstein if you want. So 1818, or even before, because there was stuff that could be called science fiction then. But there is a lot of material from pre 1900 material that is very interesting. But also give some, I'll give a reading prompt, our reading list for a lot of the material, or suggestions of where to look for things. And I'm looking forward to this. We've sort of, he's taken the Rocket Summer title from the first chapter in Ray Bradbury's Martian Chronicles, where in 1999 there was a mass rocket exodus to the planet Mars. That sort of didn't happen, but it happened in the story. And it was because there were so many, it was called Rocket Summer. So there you go. As we get closer, I will do some TBR for myself, as other suggestions as well. I'll link Michael's video down below. Thank you, BookTube.